Hi, Kevin Yoder here with Yoder Real Estate. It's been a while since I've done a market update, so let me give you a quick and right down to the point real estate market update. Now, I know we could go into a lot of stats and a lot of boring detail, but let me just give you what you need to know about real estate. I've not done a video for a long time, probably about 6 months, so I'm back on. I'm going to give you twice a month a market update. We'll talk about what's relevant in real estate. So thanks for tuning in. Before I give you the market snapshot, down below you'll notice two links. One is a free home search. If you're looking for a home, click on that link and find the property. Everything that's available on the MLS, the multiple listing service, is available for you by clicking the link below. And secondly, if you want to get a snapshot of what your home's value is right now in today's ever-changing market, use the free home estimator guide. It's not exact, but it'll get you right in the ballpark. Call your agent to get a more detailed approach on pricing, because honestly, it changes sometimes every single week. Okay, let's get into the market snapshot. What's going on? By the way, I'm in my outdoor home office environment, so you're probably picking up a lot of noise. My neighbor is mowing the lawn, which is super special right now for this video. But hopefully you can still hear what I'm sharing with you. So a couple things to know about the market. We were wondering what would happen with post-pandemic real estate, and one of the forecasts was we're going to bounce right back and it's going to go crazy. Well, that's what happened, and I'm looking at a snapshot right now. The average sale price last year at this time was $246, and now it's jumped to $271. So a big hike. Days on the market stayed the same. So about 30,000 up in price. Days on the market around 20 days. Why does DOM or days on the market matter? Well, it matters because you can get a sense for the market conditions based on days on the market. The longer the days on the market, we understand when it's shifting from a seller's market to a middle market to a buyer market. There's only three types of markets. We're in a seller's market, and then it moves into a middle market and then a buyer's market. Buyer's market was 2007 through 2012 in West Michigan, and we've been in a seller's market ever since. These things change, so watch closely. So the average sale price, do you know what that is? Days on the market. The third factor I'm going to share with you is interest rates. Now, this by far is going to have a greater impact on affordability. Affordability, what is that? It is when we compare the household income for any given region to the cost of home ownership. And in West Michigan, we have always been one of the most affordable places to own a home all across the United States of America. Today, interest rates I'm looking at 3.14%, and for a 15-year, 2.75. Now, let me just stop here for a second. I can see how if someone has never purchased a home before, if you're a first-time home buyer and you're seeing this video, everything's relative. So the law of relativity states nothing is neither good nor bad, only as we compare it to something else. So understand that 3.14 is a super low rate. It is almost free. Now, when your parents and grandparents were purchasing homes back in the 80s, interest rates were almost 20%, and you could hardly get a mortgage. We had to do what's called land contracts. So for those of you who lived through that, understand 3.14% is a low interest rate. So that's going to impact affordability. If you're thinking about buying a home, let's just sit here for a minute. Interest rates are lower than they ever have been in the entire history of home ownership in the United States of America. So 3.14, 2.75 in a 15-year. Your payment's going to be lower as a result of that. It impacts your payment more than home prices do. So if you're thinking about it and you want to get out there in the marketplace, this is not a pitch to go buy a home. It has to be the right time for you and all the other things line up. But just realize affordability is right on mark and so much better than if the interest rates hike to, say, 5%, which is still low, but not as low. So if you're thinking about buying a home, now would be a great time. It is challenging because it's a seller's market to find a home, but get the right agent who knows how to navigate through that process, and you'll still win. You've got to know how to strategically place your offer so that the seller is more interested in yours than any other option. If you want to know about that, more about that and how to win in this market, give us a call at Yoder Real Estate, 942-2449, online at yoderrealestate.com, and I'll be coming back in about a couple weeks from now at the end of July with another update on what's going on in real estate. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Yoder with Yoder Real Estate. Until next time.